Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah Catherine and this is Leah Sees Movies. Today we're going to be watching WandaVision episode 3. Why 3 and not 1 or 2? Well, I recorded a 1 and 2 and I was very excited about them. However, I realized after the fact that I had an insane lipstick stain on my teeth. Just a garish, bright red lipstick stain, and I couldn't do it. So I decided not to post it at all, because the internet is a harsh, cold place and I am not setting myself up like that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, teeth look good. We can move on to the next episode and, you know, hopefully you'll follow with me from here. Play.
On WandaVision, the township fundraiser is the...
I'm so excited about Monica, guys. I know her name's Geraldine, but Monica.
Strange happened. Before that, too. It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain. The way Elizabeth Olsen is talking, like, I don't know how many, like, old school shows she was watching, Brady Bunch, whatever, but the way she speaks, oh, it's kind of hard to explain, but, and they're in color now. Again, things you didn't see from last week, but I was a little emotional hearing this theme again. It's been a long time. Well, not as long now, it's been a week, but last week it was a long time. Ah! This is so fun! Again with the hexagons. So, I had no idea what was going on last week, but you know, since then there's been a lot of, is it Mephisto? Agnes is Agatha Harkness. The cat is Mr. Scratch, which is, there's a lot going on. She's in the intro now. More Geraldine. Okay, this is really cute. The hexagons are for the beekeepers, which someone said Hive, but Hive was an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. villain, so like probably not. And color. And just wow, their chemistry is better, their dialogue, their interactions. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Age of Ultron, all of that, I was not into it. I wasn't feeling it. Civil War, I didn't really care about their relationship. In 2 episodes, I was like, yep.
I think this line of questioning is fruitless.
Well, hypothetically speaking, should we be concerned?
But also, that's a very large baby bump for 4 months. This is a terrible doctor. Like, I know it's twins, but it should have crossed his mind because she's, I mean, skinny, true, but still a pretty aggressive bump for 4 months. You didn't hear 2 heartbeats?
Hey, Hop!
Sir?
Think you might have taken the head stripping a little too far there, old chap. So I have. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, okay, we're getting creepy, like, in the beginning, huh? Just direct eye contact while he saws a wall in half.
I can't wait to be a proud papaya.
Oh, that's such a bad joke.
Darling, you should probably sit down.
Don't be silly. All I feel is
I mean, she's only been pregnant for 16 hours, so. Billy and Tommy?
Progression is seemingly logarithmic, but were I to graph the fetal...
In an hour.
He's gonna be here before you figure it out.
Neuropsychic will do it, is it Biddy?
Tommy.
It's still Friday afternoon.
In 3 days? Maybe I should sit down.
But she got to 6 months in like 16 hours. Why would the next 3 months take like 2 days or a day?
Ooh. Do any of your books talk
Ooh.
about, not a...
Her faces.
Brain.
A Titan's
Stopped.
This is so cartoonish. I'm obsessed. And like, they're all just like, how could this have happened? You're telekinetic, sweetie. Come on, put it together.
It's more than that, isn't it?
Why are you staring into the void, Vision?
This room is hard. Dinner. Outside with her. Something's wrong here.
Ooh. Are we putting it together? Or are we gonna forget this immediately?
Yes, I know.
Oh. Ah! Wanda! Wanda. Oh, that was a really cool. It just. Nope. Never mind.
This is a real one.
What?
I thought you said Friday afternoon.
I didn't consider that the timing.
That math did not make sense. That math did not make sense at all. Vision. Ah, yes. Long-standing comedic trope. The husband freaks out harder at labor than the woman in labor does.
Yes, dear.
Her water broke?
Yes, dear.
Okay. What suspicious thing is this about to be?
Hydra Silk. Find the goddess within.
Hydra soak. Hydra, Strucker. I mean, did she personally interact with Hydra? Oh yeah, Strucker was a Hydra person. Okay. Oops. Forgot. Stark, Strucker, Hydra, all her childhood to young adult traumas. Is this gonna be a Geraldine? The blue eyeshadow look that I always wish I could pull off and not look like a 5-year-old with a Barbie makeup kit.
Would you look at that? True. Wanda. Thank you.
All the absurd ways they hide pregnancy on TV shows. Between this and I'm Your Woman, I'm like, maybe I do like 60s wear.
Except the worst case of hiccups I ever did see. Oh, Wanda. He couldn't get out one word.
The way she's talking, the worst case I ever did see. Let me get out of your head. Like, that's poor man. 60s like black scent.
His feet floating in the air.
Fish.
Gravity O's. Right before he told me to clean out my desk. Oh no, Geraldine.
What?
He didn't fire you. Oh, sugar. He hired me. Wanda, I landed a promotion.
Oh, because it was a temp job. I was like, how?
The baby's coming. You're pregnant?
He's like, I saw you yesterday. This is a much more fun birthing scene than Pieces of a Woman, because that was traumatic. A perfectly clean baby. Already in a blanket, no umbilical cord.
Help me out in the kitchen there.
We went so fast, it was like we were flying.
He went so fast. This spindly middle-aged man just ran with me on his back. I mean, they're in the kitchen. It's open floor plan. They can still see you, bro. Aww. Again, is the doctor not like, hey, there's screaming happening?
Thank you, doctor.
All in a day's work.
And thank you for your assistance.
All in a day's pregnancy.
I think you might have what it takes to be a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Small towns, you know, so hard to escape.
Ooh. We're continuing to be ominous. Hey, Agnes. Ooh, whispering. Whisper, whisper. The doctor's been here twice. What's going on?
Oh, sure did. But Ralph looks better in the dark, so I'm not complaining.
Are we ever gonna see Ralph?
Is Geraldine inside with Wanda?
Yes, what?
Why do we not like Geraldine?
I had a brother. His name was
was killed by Ultron, wasn't he?
The real world, the real world.
No home.
You don't trust people who are new to town.
What did you say? Just now. I said,
This music is perfect.
what did you say about Pietro?
Pietro? Hey, I'll take a shift rocking the
Oh.
babies.
No, I think you should.
The rising tension is. Ooh. Sword.
You came here because we're all... She came here because we're all what? What are you trying to tell me?
What is it?
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all.
This is Geraldine.
Ooh.
Oh, she left, honey. She had to rush home.
Oh, that is a very creepy shot of her. Ooh. Our ratio's got. Oh, it's still changing. Okay. Oh shit. Oh wow. She tossed her. Okay. So all those shots are, I guess, coming to retrieve her after Wanda rejected her from the whatever thing she's constructed. Please stand by. That's it! Come on! I can't wait a whole week. There hasn't been any post-credits, but I'm like, come on, a little bit. A little tease. Nah, it's just more credits. Come on. Okay, so episode finished tragically without any more anything. I was just, I wanted. Oh, so now like we're getting the. I love when you get to watch a show and you're like, oh, that's all the trailer scenes, and you're realizing that most of them come from like the first half of the season. So probably the latter half is gonna be like all a surprise. But so Monica is pretty much definitely a sword agent at this point. I'm assuming she was sent in. I still feel like Randall Park was the voice I heard at the end of episode 2 when you heard the like, Wanda, who's doing this to you? I feel like it was him, which is, I don't know, he seems like a kind of incompetent FBI agent. I don't know why he'd be recruited by S.H.I.E.L.D. Not S.H.I.E.L.D., sword. But still, I feel like it was him. So he's in there. Monica's an agent. She was sent into whatever weird, it kind of looks like the that weird world from Annihilation, like we're sorry, like that rainbowy oily effect. But so she was sent in somehow to try to break Wanda out of it. All the other people, whether or not they're real or creations, they know she's an outsider, but they don't have like, you know, they can't put a name to it. But they also can't talk about why they don't like her. They can just all whisper amongst each other. But for whatever reason, hearing Pietro's name, it broke whatever effect the world is having on Monica, so that she was like, oh, he was killed by Ultron, which is not a good move as an agent. If your job is to try to ingratiate yourself with her, being like, remember when your brother died? Probably not the best way. But looks like she tried to ingratiate herself. She accidentally slipped. Her real memories came back. She mentioned he was killed. And then Wanda was like, you're disrupting my world. We've seen already, she's reset the world once with the beekeeper. She did it again when Vision got suspicious of what was going on. And so I think Monica was like the biggest thorn in her side, the biggest potential rip in this reality. So she was like, nah, tossed her ass. And so now all the other agents are coming to get her back. We're gonna see the twins. Oh gosh, I kind of, Billy and Tommy, yeah, those are the most generic names. We got that commercial, which again, Stark, Strucker, Hydra, all of this stuff is coming back. I'm really excited. I'm really upset that they're only half an hour, even though it works perfectly for TV sitcom length. The rising tension is so good. I'm like, next episode. I don't want to wait a week, but we have to. So see you next week. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. If you haven't, but you've watched all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much. I still appreciate you. And peace.